description.
Alright, hey, this is Hans, and it's time for yet another episode of Instant Noodle Recipe Time, the show where I show you what you can do with your instant noodles. Today we've got one from the Ramen Bay. It's spelled like that. TheRamenBay.com. So if you put the in the beginning of ramenbay.com, you can go check out their stuff. This is a protein-heavy beef variety. So what these guys are known for primarily is for their toppings that you can get from them and put them on top of your ramen noodles. It's fun for you. I will have to say, it's kind of interesting that they don't put any in here. I don't know, it seems like they ought, but they don't. But you can get all the toppings you want from them. Noodle and soup base. So here's the noodle. This is beef flavor, but there's like no real beef in it. So, beef hungry vegans, you are set. I always thought that was funny. I want food that emulates meat without being meat. I don't know. I'll never understand that. It's like, but you know, that's okay. I don't have to. But here we go. Watch it boil. That's what we do. And hopefully we don't boil it over. That's like my main goal, is not to cause a thermonuclear meltdown in the kitchen. I'm generally pretty good at making sure that doesn't happen, but you know, from time to time. Today is April 27th, 2026. It's a cloudy day. Weather's nice though, it's not bad outside. Had a busy day or weekend doing spring cleaning, and cleaned a lot. I'm sore. Right. Lots of cleaning. And what else? Daughter had a softball game. Her team won. That's rad. That was on Friday. Was it on Friday? That was on Thursday. But I don't think I mentioned it on the Friday show, so that did happen. That was a thing, a good thing. It's funny, the teams she's been on in the past haven't done all that great, but they're 3 for 4 in games played this season thus far. So my wife's like, yeah, I'm assuming they're going to make it to the playoffs. It's like, wow, it's so cool. And my daughter's on-base percentage is really high. She usually gets a hit when she goes to bat. It's interesting how they do, though, because, like, so in this level of girls softball, they, like, if one team gets 5 runs, then it just automatically switches to the next inning, or the next half of the inning. But they were trying to pull this thing saying that, oh, well, we already went through our entire order, so we're going to switch to the next inning. But they didn't, and the next person got out anyways, so. But, yeah. And because the pitching is still, like, hard for them to get it over the plate and have really good control at this point. So if they throw 4 balls, you know, the batter doesn't swing at everything, they get 4 balls. Then the coach comes up and gives them like an easy pitch. Some coaches are weird. Notice some coaches, instead of standing where they're supposed to stand, they'll like take 3 steps forward and then slow pitch it. It's just like, dude, come on. We do have rules. I got this one fella who's always saying, okay, have fun, have fun. You know what fun is? Fun is winning. Fun is getting hits. Fun is cracking the bat. We've seen some pretty, those like, what's nice this season is the people that are watching, like the parents and stuff that are other families whose kids are playing. It's nice because they're not like horrible. We've had years or seasons where, God, just some like awful, constant micromanagement, standing behind the plate, behind the umpire, like on the other side of the chain link. Going like, okay, put your arm up, do this, do that, do this, do that. And they haven't even swung at anything yet, and they're just like correcting them on everything. It's just like, just let them play. They gotta figure, if they really like the game, they're gonna figure it out on their own. And if not, that's why they got coaches. So it's kind of interesting too, because the coach for her team, she's never played softball, and she volunteered because they needed a coach, and yeah, she's all right. I don't know. Yeah, what else is going on? Not a lot. Just kind of chilling. Haven't found any more records recently. That's kind of a bummer. I would like to find more records. It's a lot of noodle. This is protein noodle. Proteinous. I've got another one that I'm doing, but this is the wrong pot. I'll have to make sure my regular pot is clean. This one doesn't have a lip on it. The other one has a lip on either side, so it'll like, you know, drain easier. That's important. Very important, you know. You gotta have a lip on the side. That's important. Oh! I guess I could talk about that on the next episode. I guess the third time, well, anyways, they had the correspondence dinner, and then they had to whisk away dude, and yeah. So, the third assassination attempt. Like, dude, why are you even trying to be president? I wouldn't. You're doing a great job, but I'm getting... People are trying to shoot at me all the time. I don't want to do this anymore. I think that would be totally fair. And that fight crap, that's all BS. Total BS. It was kind of funny. There was like some pictures of after they got people out of the ballroom or whatever. Oh, and by the way, it was like a whole thing. You know, you've already dealt with this whole thing. But I think the funny part was that it just became, see, this is why I need a ballroom. You don't need a ballroom. Nobody asked for a ballroom. They've been trying to get a ballroom, a beautiful ballroom for entertaining foreign dictators for a long time. This is a lot of noodle. Okay. I would almost go as far as to say 2 1/3 cups of water might not be enough. It'll depend on the how the broth is. If the broth is kind of thin, I don't think it will be though. There is our stuffs. It's not bad. It's definitely hearty. Yeah. There's our broth. I won't say that that's the strongest broth I've ever had, but I like it. I mean, it's good. The herbiness of it kind of makes me think of pho, but then again, not really. The noodle makes me think of that kind of rustic artisan kind of thing. Very whole wheaty kind of deal. I like that. That's really nice. I don't think it's a whole wheat noodle per se, but it's good. Alright. What do we got to throw in here? Well, now they did send me a scallion, what is it, shallot and beef topping, but I'm just going to review that on its own, I think. Seems the right way to go on a Monday. And their logo is a little Narutomaki wearing shades. So I figure I ought to add a piece of Narutomaki. And some scallion. I did go to the store today and I went and got more of my beef. And it was not the regular lady who I just go, yeah, can I get 2 of them? And she knows exactly what I'm talking about. Different lady, but she was all right. She figured it out. I said like 90 cents. She was on it. So that's cool. Measure by value. But yeah, this stuff's good. I'm impressed and pleased. Yeah. Well, thanks for watching. Yeah, go check out www.theramenraider.com. Go check out www.theramenbay.com. Go check it all out, and you can enjoy and do what you do. This has been Hans the Ramen Raider wishing you enjoyment of your noodles each and every day. Have a good one. Bye-bye.